I was in high school, then everything was going well. I get to university, and then boom, a war started. Well, my name is Omar Zarzour. I'm originally from Damascus, Syria. I was born there. I went to school there. Everything was there. Soccer was something we grow up with, and like maybe from Turkey, you see kids playing on the street. This is the only thing we do for fun. We were more. I mean, we didn't have technology that right now,
Right.
and we didn't have um, artificial field to play after maybe when I was like 16, 17, they start having some fields open. Yeah, we just play the whole day on the street, me and my friends, and every day soccer. It's everything about soccer. I couldn't wait. Come back from school, do my homework, and my friends waiting for me. Let's go. Each person has different talent, and it's your responsibility to discover what your talent is. And I think it's come natural because when you when you are good at something, it comes natural. Like you go for it, and also your dad see you have the talent, you just need to work on it. So because I think my dad was a soccer player, I have it in the blood or DNA maybe. All my family, like even though my uncle, my cousins, we all play soccer. I won't get bored like watching soccer game on TV or anything. So yeah, I grew up with soccer. Then after a while, my dad decided to take me to first division because my dad has a lot of friends and I have a lot of connection.
Right.
And he decided to do that for me. So
And,
yeah,
and that and that was the start, huh?
that was the start. A lot of memories.
Take us to that very beginning, like that you can remember. Okay, that was like the day, and this is kind of how it developed.
When I was a kid, some kids they want a toy or something. I just want soccer ball in my hand and that's it. That's all what I want. My dad always, taught me some tricks, always teach me something, and it was the attachment to the game from my dad. This is the thing. My mom was the one who support me. She want me to focus more in school, and my dad want me to focus more in soccer. And what I was scared of because back then whoever was a soccer player, he didn't make enough money and financially was not making, enough money, even though the system in my country, which is kind of is way better than before.
Uh,
It's something that's scary. Is that the thing I want or not? Because, money is important. So I kind of pay more attention to my education more than playing the game. And I think that was my mistake. And I think for any talent player, I'm not saying to ignore your education, but if you really wanna play pro, you have to sacrifice and give out most of your time. It's
right.
not easy because you have to keep it in your mind. The time you are doing something, there's another person working hard for what you want.
Right.
So there's a competition. So that's the part. Yeah, then I was in high school, then everything was going well. I get to university, and then boom, a war started. And all our, like right now, like many people, our daily life changed, and that's caused a lot of anxiety and a lot of challenging and worries and all that. A lot of people lost their job. There's a struggle, and I've been there. I mean, maybe worse. One day all your life will change. You need to leave your house. You need to just all the responsibility that your dad has because my dad lost his job is turned on me because I am the only man of the house. It caused me a lot of stress, a lot of distracting from what I
Right.
want. So I give up university, I give up school, and then I moved to Jordan, which is you just need to work and survive. Then I had somehow um, the the chance to come to United States. Also, I left my family behind me, which is in Jordan, and they rely on me financially as well. So I was, when you, my dream is always I wanted to play pro. The worst thing ever in life, I think, when life put you under circumstances and you have to go with it. like there is no other choice. You have to. When you make it choices is two different things. When you make it choices when you love something and it's optional whether you want it or not, or you have to. And
Right.
that was not only me, maybe many Syrians that happened today. Like any person who was going, one direction, which is you graduate from high school, you went to the university, and I was so proud. My family was so proud of myself. Then, where it was like 18 years old, then boom, you taking responsibility that 28 or 30 years old has to take care of it. So that put me in a situation I didn't feel I was 18 or 19. I was like feeling 30 years old. So soccer, I was like, oh, I don't have time for it. Like I have more responsibility. I have to take care of many other things. We have to pay rent. We need to put food on the table. And I think when you don't have that financial support as a soccer player, that very hard is one of the most. We always we always convince ourselves money is not important. Just do what you love. But I think years after years, money is getting more important. Like you have to know what you're doing. You have to know the action you take right now. It has a huge impact on the future later on.
Right.
So it's very something very something sensitive, I believe.
Before I jump onto this next one, I kind of want to give you the opportunity to finish that story because that was interesting. So you made yourself from Jordan, you made yourself over to US, and when was that? And then how did you? Because it sounded like you didn't do soccer for a while. So how did you get yourself into soccer?
Yeah, so I came to United States 2014. I didn't know that much people, and all what I do is work. It's a new country. You need to know this country. Like you need to make connection, and this is how I made a friend. So one day I was with one of Syrian guy. He lived in United States for like very long time. And in my side, dude, like I need to play. I want to play like so bad. Then we were in Hollywood on the freeway, and there's right now I know what is that field, Hoover and Temple in LA. Like it's a small field, and I saw on the freeway you can't see the field from the freeway, and I look at it, I say, "There's a soccer field. Like there's a place," and it's like freak out. I didn't know how to play. Like I was working like in a store, and I tried many times, but no one loved, like, even though comparing soccer how it was in the United States 7 years ago compared it to now, it's a huge difference. There is many platforms right now, like apps. There's many, UPSL, USL1. Like soccer is like, I think was a revolution, like just show up like that. It wasn't popular that much.
Right.
So I told him, hey, I want to play. He said, yeah, Saturday, come over. We play every Saturday. I said, okay. Next Saturday, I was prepared, finished work, I have my backpack, and then I Googled like how to get there, and then I took the bus. And it was my first time taking the bus just for soccer. Please let me out. And I just said, okay, and he let me out. And I went to the field. There was a league called. This is when I stopped playing soccer and made friends. Then I went there, and there's one team. They didn't have enough players, and was my first American friend. His name Alonso. He's such a great guy. And then he say, "You don't want to play?" Hell yes, I want to play. And they were 8 against 11, and I played. And it was. I didn't expect that I have. When you have foundation, as much you were like you were practicing or you're not in shape, you still can perform something.
Right.
So we were 8 and playing, and we won like 2-0 was the first game. And the other team, they want me to play with them, and Alonso, hell no, he's gonna play with me. They took my number.
Wait, so you ended up not going to the one you committed to? No. You saw this game and you helped these guys out, and they won the game.
Well, in Belmont High School. Then I started playing with them, and I made a lot of friends, and many people start knowing me. Oh, this is guy, and where you from? I'm from Syria. Well, just some people, they don't know where Syria is. Yeah, and that was the beginning.